This is Euglena gracilis, which is one of over 800 species in the Euglena genus. This Euglena measures about 35 micrometers long. Euglena are known for their shape-shifting abilities, as you can see, and this one's balling up and then elongating. Euglena have been known to change their shape based on the availability of light, and light's important to Euglena because of the chloroplasts, which are the tiny little ovals that you see inside the Euglena, produce energy for the Euglena through photosynthesis, kind of like a plant. The existence of the chloroplasts inside the Euglena is up for a bit of debate, but it's thought to have come through endosymbiosis over several years of the evolutionary history. Basically, this means that at some point, euglenoids found an evolutionary advantage by engulfing and utilizing chloroplasts for energy. For more detail on chloroplasts, search for microscope clarity chloroplasts. And in fact, if you don't find the level of detail you're looking for in this video on Euglena, search for microscope clarity Euglena. There you'll find an article that's in-depth and all about Euglena with relevant facts that you would need to know before observing them yourself. It really enriches the experience to understand what you're observing. As awesome as these creatures are to observe, if you don't understand what you're looking at, you won't appreciate the beauty and the complexity you're seeing. You'll also notice a tiny red spot on the Euglena. This is called the eye spot. Some people lovingly refer to Euglena as cyclops for this reason. The red eye spot is made of carotenoid pigments and filters the sunlight that's received by photoreceptor structure at the base of the flagellum. Although the Euglena can't actually see from this eye spot, the photoreceptor does help the Euglena find sunlight. This Euglena has two flagella. One is not visible and the other is a whip-like appendage you see. This is used for movement as well as to sweep in other smaller eukaryotic organisms and bacteria that Euglena feed on. If you're not able to see the flagella, just try closing your iris diaphragm a bit and turn up the intensity on the light source. This is going to create the contrast you need to see the flagella. Their shape-shifting ability comes from the fact that they have a pellicle instead of a cell wall, which has a protein layer with a stripe pattern that surrounds the cell. Euglena can also be found balled up with other Euglena where there is an abundance of light. When a bunch of them are balled up together, you can see them with the naked eye. Some people refer to this as pond scum. I got this sample from a pond near my house, and really all you need to do is drag a container across the surface of the water and you're almost guaranteed to find some. They're so common. Here are some Euglena balled up and surrounding what looks like sort of larva. There is also amoeba that you can see here. Amoeba are usually not a threat to Euglena, but in some cases, amoeba have been known to eat Euglena. Now we're back with the Euglena we were observing originally. I noticed this one was acting erratically, so I decided to focus on it and see what was going on. You can see that there is movement here that's starting to slow down and it finally dies. And then the cell contents and chloroplasts just start to spill out as the cell ruptures. Now you can see the amoeba is trying to engulf the Euglena, but it looks like it's not going to do it. Alright, that's it for today. Thanks for everyone for watching, and if you like this video, hit that like button.